What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful Wednesday here at Comedy Games. It's Ernesto Lopez, and I just wanted to drop some science on you guys this week. Everybody knows that Guile's coming out this week. This is the last week of the month. It has to be this week. Now, we're way past the time frame of me doing like a reaction video or looking at the trailer or anything like that, because that all happened last week. So what I wanted to do is bring you guys some new information that you may not have, that you probably actually don't have, because there's only a handful of people that actually got to play Guile up to this point. We all saw it last week when a lot of guys in the UK, there was like maybe like 3 or 4 of them that got to play, maybe 2 other guys got to play. I think Mike Ross and them got to play, but none of us, nobody else, not Knuckle Dew, not Dominion, nobody else got to play Guile except one good buddy of mine from the UK, Mr. I'm Still the Daddy. So I reached out to Daddy and I was like, Daddy, could you please still be my daddy? And he was like, yes, I'm still the daddy and I will always be your daddy. Okay, maybe not like that, but something like that. And his answers actually really did surprise me. It's probably not what you're thinking he would have said. So first off, disclaimer, this is an early interpretation. I'm still the daddy. Sean even said himself, you know, this is early stages still, so I can only tell you from what I've experienced as I got to play him recently. So it might be different in the future. Who knows, with nerfs and updates or whatever. But this right now is pretty much what you can expect, and from what I see, unfortunately, it's disappointing. It looks like they took away the strength on his blade kicks and his sonic booms, which that's all he got. Guile only has 2 special moves, and everybody's known this. Yeah, they added like little things now, but he really only has 2 special moves, and they weakened them both. I don't know if they were trying to like make sure the game was super balanced still or what, but it looks like, I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments, but it looks like he said the recovery time on his boom sucks. You could also air grab Guile if he misses a flash kick. Like while he's still in the air, you can jump up and you can air grab him. He also goes on to say that crouch medium kick is very unsafe. And all of us know, all of us Guile players know that we use the shit out of the crouch medium kick. That's one of our best pokes. He also goes on to say that Guile is supposed to be an OG, but if you compare his DP or his blade kick to Ken or Ryu's DP, the output damage is basically a joke. And so pretty much now you can't even use it because your opponent's melee attacks will take priority. You pretty much have to solely rely on the EX blade kick for any decent wake up option. He also goes on to say that he seems a lot slower, a lot weaker, and unsafe. He also says one of the good things though now is he has 1,000 health, but he goes on to say he should have had that in the first place anyways. And regardless what people think, he thinks Guile is not as good as he should be. I also asked him what he thought about the differences between Nash and Guile, if he thought one were better than the other. He goes on to say that Nash and Guile were 2 completely different characters, but from what he's seen, he believes that Nash is far better than Guile. Which sadly, from the way that people were playing with them and seeing I'm Still the Daddy play with them, it does kind of seem like that. I mean, Nash looks like he's just built like a better character, so I don't know. The last thing he goes on to say is he has not had full time with Guile, so this is an early statement, which we said in the beginning, but the main thing that holds Guile back is his damage output. Give him even damage to Ryu and Ken and he will be top tier. Capcom knows this. So, looks like from what we're all getting out of this is Guile does have some cool new gimmicks. He plays very much like Guile, but it looks like they nerfed him yet once again, and his damage is not that of Ken or Ryu or how he feels it should be. I know for everybody that hates Guile and like Guile's a turtle character and all that, you guys are probably happy as hell right now. But for all the rest of us Guile lovers and OGs and gangsters, we're pretty sad right now. This sucks. Like, it really sucks. But that's what we all have to go through. All of us waiting for our character to be released. For 1, you're just hoping that your character is even in the game. For 2, you're hoping, please be kind of familiar to me so I can still know how to play you and you won't be weird. And for 3, please Capcom do right by my character and not let him suck, because I don't want my main to suck. That's the 3 prayers that we're praying to the Capcom gods right about now. I personally, for one, am rooting for Guile. I hope we come out with some crazy ass combinations and ways to keep people out, pokes and anti-airs, all that good stuff, because Guile is my main, and as soon as he comes out this week, I'm gonna just put myself in a damn cocoon, and it's gonna be me and Guile, baby. I'm not gonna eat, pee, or poop, take a shower, nothing. It's gonna be me and Guile. And maybe I'm gonna have sex a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and the biggest shout out and props ever to I'm Still the Daddy, Mr. Sean, all the way across the world. Thank you for letting me interview, brother. Thank you for your time and for dropping science on all of us that were just so curious on how Guile is going to play. And be sure, now that Guile's coming out this week, you're gonna see your boy online on PS4 all the time now. So hit me up for some games. Let's go toe to toe. Here's all my information right here. Be sure to look for my GT. And this weekend, next weekend, forever, hit me up, baby, and let's go. See y'all next Wednesday. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Mission start.